welcome to your guided meditation, taking you deep into the psyche and the depths of the ocean of you to purge, release, activate your original blueprints, and to bring forward the diamonds and the pearls of you. I'll have you find a comfortable seat and just settle into the seat, the chair, or the bed, relaxing your energy, letting go of your day, just being in the stillness and the awareness of the fullness of you. I'll have you take a deep breath in, breathing in through the top of the head, allowing your breath as you exhale to melt into your seat, allowing your mind to relax and my voice to guide you. Begin to use your breath and your awareness to open up your third eye, open up your ears, your clairaudience, opening up the heart, which is the emotive bridge, all the feelings, physically, emotionally. I want you to notice there is a white swirling cloud all around each of you, white ray frequency, purity, swirling around. It's sucking out all the thought forms of the day. Any confusion, just soften. Let the divine do this for you. Allow it to be just a feeling, perhaps just a knowing. Use your imagination and let it just softly, gently draw and pull off of you any negative vibrations, any noise, any interfering energy or static. Just let it be pulled off. Allow your breath to soften into its rhythm, relaxing your body even more. Feel it melting into the chair, onto the couch, relaxing every muscle, really opening your clairvoyance, cutting through the noise of the ears, and dropping in. Imagine now that you are standing at the edge of a grotto. Your feet are in front of a pool of water, and around you are beautiful stones, greenery, lush, vibrant waters pouring over like a waterfall into the water. Notice if it is a big grotto, a big pool of water, or a smaller one. I also want you to notice the color of the water. Notice that as it moves, all the turquoise colors of it, the brilliant blues, the aquas, the teals, the aquamarines, the diamond colors, Really let your imagination notice the water, the colors of it, the original ancient waters, waters of home. Allow these waters of home to fill and flood you. Allow yourself to step into the water. Allow your toes to be immersed, your ankles as you step deeper in. Allow it to go into your knees. You may sink right in till it's right up over your shoulders. Notice the temperature of the water. Is it cool, sharpening your senses? Or is it warm, softening your body more? Allow whichever it is to be perfectly right for the journey we are about to take. Imagine yourself now laying in the pool, face up. Notice it requires no effort to float. You naturally float. Feel how your body starts to become one with the water. Total stillness. A sanctuary, your sanctuary of ocean's blue. I want you to bring your awareness now to the side of the grotto where one of your guides are standing. Just notice this particular guide that comes to you now will be guiding you down into the depths of you, to the fountain of your origin, to the base ground zero of this incarnation and your emotions. The guide now will step into the water, and as they do, I want you to notice a giant sea turtle onto the surface of the water just beside you. Perhaps it is a dolphin or a whale. Allow the seahorse or whatever it is to be the appropriate guide for you. I want you to notice, regardless of the animal, notice their skin. Notice them glow. Notice if they are smooth. Notice if their skin is weathered or supple. Run your hands along it. Connect with them. You have a spirit guide and an animal guide to take you on this journey. I want you to notice your guides coming in and hanging on to the sea animal, inviting you to come and sit upon the animal as well. The reason we bring a guide is as we go deep into the underpinnings of you, into the ocean of your subconscious, you must know that you are safe. surrounded by your guide and pulled along, drawn along by the sea mammal guide. There is a place which you are asked to go in this stillness. This is a place that you are unveiling one of your greatest victories in this incarnation. This is also the place where you will receive deep healing in a place you are ready to heal. You have been being prepared for this over the last month. Allow all of your senses to be feeling, knowing, seeing your guide wrap their arms or wings around you. Feel the strength and the support and the stability of the sea animal beneath you. And allow yourself to be taken on a journey down underneath the water, realizing you can breathe under the water. Allow yourself to sense the ocean going deep down into the depths of the grotto, the depths of you. Notice it is like a tunnel of sorts. Your guide telling you not to be afraid, to observe the brilliance, beauty, and wonder of the tunnels and depths of you. Notice what you see. Also notice if you see faces, other sea life, coral. Just observe. Your guide is saying, let it all come and go. Let the faces of love show themselves to you, but allow them to recede back into the edges and the depths of your tunnel. And with darkness too, and with fear, allow it to show its face to you, and allow it to recede back. Just observing. Your guide is strengthening their arms around you. The sea turtle strengthening the support beneath you. We move now into the deepest tunnels of your blueprint, into the base of all that you are. Notice as you continue into the tunnel, down further, deeper. And as you go so much further, notice the speed with which you are going. Is it slow or is it fast? Is it so rapid you cannot take it in? Or are you floating along on a lazy river down the tunnels of you? The particular space we enter now is the most deepest hidden temple of you. You will see things here you did not expect to see. You may feel things here you did not expect to feel. Every emotion and everything you see is beckoning you to healing, alighting, to see the truth of who you are. Notice the sea mammal landing softly at an opening, and a brilliant cave of you becomes very apparent. Notice if your cave is 1,000 feet tall, or perhaps it is low and dense and dark. Notice the statues of ancients all around your temple. Notice them honoring you, Mother Mary, goddesses, the Buddha, Christ, Mary Magdalene, the Ocean Mother, Father Sky, all 12 houses in statue around your temple. And notice in the middle of the temple, there is a fountain. I want you to take great care as a dragonfly now comes and merges with your back. Truth transcends illusion. The truth of the dragonfly, its wings becoming your arms, its body becoming your body, allowing you to see the truth in the deepest core of you. What is ready to be healed, what is ready to be seen, what is ready to be risen, what is the piece of you you simply have not seen. Is it your power? Is it a wound that has been sticking to you, deeply hidden underneath? Walk forwards now towards the fountain. I want you to notice that the fountain has a stone fish in the middle, a koi fish. I want you to notice in that fountain anything else, angels or goddesses or seahorses or sea lions or mermaids. It does not matter what is on your fountain. What matters is that you see it clearly. Allow yourself to touch the fountain. Is it ancient? Is any water flowing through it? Is it teeming abundantly, or is it dry, cracked, and barren? Just observe. If this is the place of healing, look up, dear child. Through the temple of you, all the way up, your guide is pointing up, up, up into the center, the very apex of the roof of your temple. Notice it opening wide, as if all things are being cracked open, the walls shifting to crack open the light that streams down now. Let the sun shine into the depths of you, the deepest parts, your strongest temple, your most vulnerable place. Let the light flood it. Let it stream down with new waters, fractals of rainbow lights, golden ray frequencies, all rays that have not been seen or felt in eons or millennia now stream down, filling and engulfing the temple, engulfing the fountain, the water now teeming higher, what was once barren now being replenished abundantly, and the wound or the thing that has been asking you to heal it is being placed in the fountain. This wound is the only thing holding you back. It is the only thing that causes confusion. Notice that the wound easily disintegrates in the temple, in the water, in the ray frequencies. Notice if it is many wounds being placed in your fountain, purifying it, transmuting it. Notice blueprints, scrolls, and papers now being lifted off in a Blu-ray frequency so that you may see it clearly. Notice that anywhere on this blueprint where a line has been dimmed, a place of you, even if you do not understand it, this is a light code activation, removing the densities that stymied, that created a blockage, that created dust, darkness, or tar on the blueprint, your purity blueprint origins. Notice it completely dissipates, and your original blueprint of divine power, innocence, love, harmony, and clarity become very clear. Notice the symbols that begin to come to your mind, the feelings you begin to have. See your crown. See your pearls and your staffs. See your heart and see the notes of the symphony of your blueprints begin to come to life off the page as your energy becomes imbued with this cleared, clear blueprint. Feel the light of it come off the page and into you, wrapping around you, circling you, embedding itself into your subtle energy bodies. Original DNA blueprint activation. Feel it flow through your bones. See your fingers alight with your original I am power. The old world wound from the depths of you, and now seen, healed, purified, and no longer distorting your blueprint nor your path. Allow the power to move through you. It is your power. All the emotions coming off of you, the densities associated with the wounds and the thoughts and the people and the circumstances and all the past lives simply flow off of you like a river of energetic light, moving into the fountain of the temple in the deepest subconscious parts of you, culminating, merging with the ray frequencies. I want you to see now the pearls rise from your fountain, floating above it from the depths of you, and the diamonds rising in the temple, the deepest temple of you, where you stand. See the pearls and the diamonds, see the ray frequencies, see the feathers arise, see the drops of water rays suspended in the room, activated by your original DNA blueprints and power, no longer the wounds distorting them, for the pearls and diamonds and feathers and the richness of the fire of the tapestry of the ancient wisdom stored within you is risen. Watch as all the pearls suspended there spinning. Watch their lights fractalize around you, the iridescence, And notice they are different colored pearls, Tahitian pearls, black pearls, turquoise pearls, pearlescent pearls. Notice the diamonds are citrine and rose diamond and rubies and garnets and emeralds. See how all of them are you. They are yours, embodied in the deepest parts of you. When you are willing to go to the deepest temple, darkness, and wounds, they become a light, and the temple of you becomes awash with white ray frequency. Ethora. Notice the whole room filled with a brilliant light. Steana'o. DNA activation completed. Allow this light to permeate your vessel, seeing every piece and part of you. The diamonds and pearls and all other jewels that you have found are yours within you, the embodiment of you, the prize that lives within you. See now that beautiful white light as your guides are now pointing. The animal asks you to get back onto them, onto their back, sure and stable. A new energy within you, permeated, activated, embodied. See the guide point to the tunnel of the beauty that you came down into. Notice this light that you have erected, called in, anchored, flooded the deepest subconscious of you, now shining up back through that tunnel. Stora. Watch your guide now being the one that leads you, leads your animal spirit guide as you sit upon its back, hugging it. Do you see where the divine has been taking you the entire time? The darkest depths of you holds the deepest treasures of you. And as they begin to guide you, as you move in the stillness and the presence, allowing yourself to be moved, resting on your spirit animal guide, sinking into them, feeling the love of them permeate you, allowing your guides to carry you, knowing that you are completely supported, leading you back up the tunnel, free from worry, free from heaviness. You are simply being carried softly and gently, slowing down the moments. I want you to feel the breath of your animal spirit guide, the one we began with, the turtle or the seahorse, the whale or the dolphin. Feel their heartbeat as they carry you. Feel the love as your heart connects to theirs. Feel their divinity as it merges with yours. Allow the emotions of love to roll through you, healing you, supporting you. You need not do a thing. Just connect with them and allow the guide to pull you both up, back, up through the tunnel. Simply close your eyes and just be carried back up into the grotto, past the corals and the tunnels of you. Notice the tunnel now. There is brilliant light and love. There is only peace and joy and harmony. Notice how everything in the tunnels of you are operating in a beautiful network, all operating for you. And you don't even need to do a thing. Simply being carried by your spirit animal of the ocean's deep. Notice now your spirit animal guide bringing you up to the surface. And as you come up to the surface, simply laying on them as one with them. Feel the rays of sun beaming down on you, warming your entire body. The sun permeating you with golden ray frequency, the warmth of the golden light. Notice your body throbbing with this golden light. It is sparkling off you like stardust. For the star, my dear, within you cannot truly shine if its heart is still broken, if a wound had cracked it. This is why we went to the deepest temple within you, to restore the heart, to repair the cracks of the star, so that you may shine brightly with all the pearls and diamonds embedded in your stardust. Simply lay there. Notice the guide that took you on the journey to begin with, that sat upon your animal guide with you, that pulled you both back up from the depths of you, retrieving the treasure that has always been buried there. It is the treasure of you. Tejurana. Allow yourself to get up from the spirit animal, breathing a sigh of deep peace, knowing this grotto is your sanctuary. Notice on the surface of the grotto, the ancient turquoise waters, the origins. Floating on it are pearls and diamonds and feathers and jewels and books of wisdom, simply floating on the surface of it, that were erected from the fountain in the deepest temples of you, now brought to the surface. For this is your inner sanctum sanctuary. Your guide is now pointing to one of the things floating on the surface. Notice if it is a pearl, a book, an object, a crown, a diamond. Do not judge it. Allow it to be what it is. Your guide is saying, this is the pearl we wish you to unveil over the next week. that we wish you to see. We wish you to integrate the wisdom, the light codes that you will bring forth through you, because you have risen them from the deepest temples of you. These pearls, treasures, and diamonds are your birthright of what you are to bring into form and embody in this lifetime. This is why we activated your original blueprint, in order to erect and to bring up from the depths, up to the surface, the pearls and diamonds. Allow yourself to pick up that object from the surface of your grotto. Allow yourself to hold it, touch it, feel it. An animal now is coming up, a mammal, a land guide. It may be a bird, an elephant, a black panther. It may be a giraffe. Allow the animal to walk up to the edge of the grotto. Your first guide is now petting the new animal guide, the land and earth plane animal guide, spirit guide, which will aid you with integrating, embodying, and understanding what you have brought forth from the subconscious, the pearl of wisdom you have drawn up. Allow yourself to hold the hand of the first guide. Allow yourself to now touch the spirit animal guide for the land, for the earth, for the walking world, the waking world. Now feel their heart. Allow your energy to merge with theirs. Feel their love, their strength. Feel the solid support of them. Feel the sturdiness, for you are sensing their strength that will carry you and guide you for the next phase of the journey. Last, we turn back to the sea animal spirit guide, who will always attend you every time you come back to the sanctuary deep within you. Anytime you wish to go in to the depths of you for healing, for transcendence, for activations, for anything you wish, thank them. See your love flow around them and see their love flow around you, connected as one, easily called upon when needed. In this gratitude, taking your hand of your guide and placing a hand back onto the land, animal spirit guide. As you are connected to both of them, and allow yourself to sink into their energy, them bringing you back up into your body, feeling your physical body sitting in the chair, laying on the couch. Feeling your fingers and toes, letting them bring you back into the awareness. As you bring your awareness to your body, we shall ground the energy, ground your chi, swirling divine life force energy within you and around you. Breathing in life force energy up from Mother Gaia and Earth. Breathing it up through your feet, up through your legs as you inhale. And as you exhale, allowing it to move all the way up through you, up and out the crown, and down around your energetic fields. Again, breathing in from the Earth Star chakra, from the ground up Gaia, up through the feet, breathing in the power of the earth plane. And as you exhale, move that life force energy up through you, up through the top of the head, circling down now, around, exhaling, filling that etheric template, all your subtle energy bodies with life force energy. Continue breathing in the cycle of breathing in up through your feet, connecting the grounding, your grounding cord, creating a pure flow of heavenly energy and earth energy as a synergy within you, creating a sphere of ever-flowing life force energy, activating, moving and coursing through you, grounding the energy, allowing that spiritual energy and wisdom to be grounded onto the earth plane. And I want you to just sit in the swirling vortex of energy around you. Notice how divinely designed it is. Notice it is on autopilot. You can simply observe the energy force fields around you of divine energy, the Earth Star energy. Notice your torus field cleared, supported, grounded, and strengthened. Your Merkaba light body activated and grounded into the vessel of you, onto the earth plane. No hindrances, a pure flow of energy. Ground yourself now as the tree. Feel your trunk of your body becoming strengthened, supported, like the oak, like the ancient trees. Feel now and see, envision your roots of your trunk of the ancient tree within you, now growing down through the floor, anchoring you, grounding you. See all the roots go down, spreading wide and deep, deeper than before. For we have tapped into a deeper level of you. Notice as your roots go down, they suddenly touch a drop of water. It is the ancient turquoise water from your grotto. Feel how your roots can now connect to this temple, the waters of you. See how the water seeps up through the roots, ever connected in a connectivity that is infinite, eternal, unending. Feel that water from the subconscious, the pearls and the diamonds from the surface of that grotto you had just been in. Feel those ancient waters seeping into your roots, nourishing you, moving up through the roots into the trunk of you, allowing your branches to grow up higher, more blooms on your branches, your leaves becoming dense. Sit in this stillness here. Stand in this swelling of the presence of this connection with the deepest parts of you and the divinest parts of you, all operating in a synergistic flow that happens naturally through the trunk and the vessel of you. Breathe here. Simply feel the energy. Feel your power. Tejurana. Shimuis the way ana eha. Miha anuranaya. Neha. Dishturanai. This activation is completed. This energy now moves with you, as you, for you have embodied it. It is not separate. It is not somewhere that cannot be found, because it is you, comes from within you. And when you are ready, wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes. Move your shoulders, roll your head, stretch like the cat, stretch like the ancient cats, lightening your physical avatar, and come back into the body, ready to continue with your day.